Most Middle-earth quizzes are too easy. They ask about the ring, Sauron, Gandalf, or who destroyed what. But this one goes deeper. We're talking hidden elven cities, ancient betrayals, cursed swords, dragon slayers, and kingdoms swallowed by the sea. These are the kind of questions that separate casual fans from deep Tolkien readers. So keep score as you go. If you get all 5 right, you may actually belong in the archives of Rivendell. Let's begin. Hidden deep within a ring of mountains, what was the name of the secret elven city ruled by King Turgon during the First Age? The answer is Gondolin. Gondolin was one of the greatest hidden cities in Tolkien's First Age. King Turgon built it in secret as a place of beauty, strength, and resistance against Morgoth. For a long time, its hidden location protected it from the armies of the first Dark Lord. But eventually, even Gondolin could not escape betrayal from within. Question 2. Which tragic figure betrayed the hidden city of Gondolin to Morgoth after being captured and tempted with power? The answer is Maeglin. Maeglin was the nephew of King Turgon and lived within Gondolin, but his jealousy, pride, and desire for Idril made him vulnerable. After Morgoth captured him, Maeglin revealed the city's secret location. His betrayal helped bring about the fall of Gondolin, proving that even the strongest walls can be destroyed from the inside. Question 3. What was the name of the black sword carried by Turin Turambar, the cursed hero whose life became one of Tolkien's darkest tragedies? The answer is Gurthang. Gurthang was the black sword of Turin Turambar. It was originally called Anglachel before being reforged and renamed. Turin used it to kill Glaurung, the father of dragons, but the sword is remembered for more than victory. It became tied to Turin's doom, sorrow, and tragic end, making it one of Tolkien's most haunting weapons. Question 4. What was the name of the giant wolf of Morgoth, who was prophesied to kill Huan, the great hound of Valinor? The answer is Carcharoth. Carcharoth was one of the most terrifying beasts in the First Age. He was a massive wolf, bred and empowered by Morgoth himself, and his name means something like Red Maw. He became especially important in the story of Beren and Luthien. After Beren cut a Silmaril from Morgoth's crown, Carcharoth bit off Beren's hand and swallowed the jewel. The Silmaril burned inside him, driving him into madness and destruction. Eventually, Carcharoth fought Huan, the legendary hound of Valinor. Huan killed him, but Carcharoth also fulfilled the prophecy by killing Huan in the same battle. That makes Carcharoth one of Tolkien's darkest and most brutal creatures. Question 5. Which great eagle rescued Beren and Luthien after they escaped from Morgoth's fortress of Angband? The answer is Thorondor. Thorondor was the Lord of the Eagles and one of the greatest eagles in Tolkien's legendarium. He was not just a giant bird. He was a powerful servant of Manwë, the Vala connected with the sky and air. Thorondor appears in some of the most important First Age stories. He helped rescue Maedhros from the cliffs of Thangorodrim, wounded Morgoth's face during Fingolfin's final battle, and later helped carry Beren and Luthien away from danger. This makes Thorondor one of the most important heroic creatures in Tolkien's deeper lore.
So how many did you get right? If you got 1 or 2, you know more than the average movie fan. If you got 3 or 4, you are already deep in Tolkien's legendarium. But if you got all 5 right, you might not just be a fan. You might belong in the archives of Rivendell. Middle-earth is bigger than most people realize. The movies only show one part of the story. Behind them are hidden cities, ancient betrayals, cursed heroes, dark creatures, and forgotten kingdoms. That is what makes Tolkien's world so powerful. There is always another story buried beneath the one you already know. Comment your score below and be honest, because the next quiz might be even harder.